night at bedtime, Lucifier's mother was getting him out of the bathtub, and she said, "Aw, you're nice and clean, baby. Ready for your bedtime?" "Yes, Mommy, I'm really tired." "Okay." And then she took him to his room and got him out of the towel and dried him off. And she said, "What do you want to wear, baby?" "My ducky PJs." "Okay, these ones?" "Yes, please." "Okay, let's put on a fresh pull-up just in case. And now let's put on your pants on. There we go. And now your shirt. There. All right, baby, up we go into bed. Sweet dreams, Lucifer. Mama loves you." "I love you too, Mommy." "Good night, baby." And Lucifer slept very well. That was until he noticed that Sir Duckling, his favorite snuggly duckling toy to sleep with, was gone. And he woke up. "Mommy." He walked into the living room. "Baby, what's wrong? You're supposed to be asleep. What happened?" I can't find Sir Duckling." "Oh, baby. I'm sure he's somewhere. We can look for him if you want." "Yeah. Can you please help me find my favorite toy, please?" "Of course I can, baby. Come on." And then she took him by the hand and she said, "All right, let's start looking." And they looked everywhere in the house and couldn't find Sir Duckling. And Lucifer got really sad and he began to cry. "I want Sir Duckling." "I'm sorry, baby. I can't find him anywhere. I looked in the dryer, in the washer. I looked everywhere." "I'm sorry, Lulu, but you have other toys to sleep with." "No, I want Sir Duckling." "I know, baby, but we will find him. I promise, but try to get some sleep, okay?" "Okay, I'll put your music box on." "All right." And then the next morning, Divinity couldn't find him anywhere. "Any luck, baby?" "No. I looked this morning under my bed, in my toy box, everywhere. I can't find him, Mama." "I know, baby. We will find him." But days passed and they couldn't find the toy. And Lucifer was getting very cranky and very he couldn't control his emotions, and he started to get mad and angry all the time, and he would throw temper tantrums at bedtime. And Divinity just at this point didn't know what to do, so she just held him as he cried and cried and cried all night for his favorite toy. And his mother, even though she was exhausted, she kept rubbing her baby's back. "Don't cry, sweetie. It's okay. Mommy will buy you a new one." "No, it won't be the same." "Why, honey?" "Because this one is extremely special." "Why?" "Because you got it for me when I was a baby." "I know. Mommy won't stop until we find it, okay?" "Okay." Shh, baby, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Try to sleep, sweetie." "I can't." And then his mother said, "How about some warm milk with some honey?" "Okay." And they walked downstairs to the kitchen and she prepared a bottle for him. And she said, "All right, baby, here you go." And she put the bottle in his mouth and she began to give him the warm milk. And this made him sleepy enough that she was finally able to put him back to bed. Sweet dreams, baby. But again, in the morning, Sir Duckling couldn't be found anywhere, to the point where Divinity said, "Baby, come here." "Okay." Can you explain to Mommy where the last place you had Sir Duckling? When we were at the park last week. Okay, do you remember where were you playing with him? Near a bush next to a puddle. Okay, did Sir Duckling fall in the puddle? Yeah, and then you called me because it was time to go home, and I kind of dropped him when I was running towards you. Oh my. So he's at the park. Can we go get him, Mama? Not tonight. Not today, baby. We can't, okay? But why? Because the park is closed. It's raining outside today, Lucifer. Why? Why did it have to rain? And then meanwhile, Enchanted found Sir Duckling. And she said, "Oh, Lucifer, I've been looking for this for weeks." And then she went to the house and knocked on the door. And Divinity said, "Oh, who might that be? Lucifer, can you go open the door?" "Okay." And then he got on the step stool and opened the door. "Enchanted, hi. Hi, sweetie pie. I have something for you." Sir Duckling, Sir Duckling, Sir Duckling, Sir Duckling. "Thank you, Enchanted." And Divinity said, "Who is it, baby?" "Enchanted, and look what she found." "Oh, Sir Duckling." "Yeah." "Did you say thank you?" "Yes, Mommy." "Oh, but baby, he's all wet. I have to wash him." "No. I love Sir Duckling." "I know you do, but he's all wet. Let Mommy wash him, and then you can have him at bedtime." "Okay." "Come on, Enchanted, come inside." "Okay, I'm coming. Thank you. And Divinity said, "Thank you, Enchanted. Thank you so much for finding his favorite toy." "You're welcome, Divinity. I will do anything for Lucifer." Thank you, Enchanted. Thank you." "Oh, you're welcome." Lucifer was running around the house, and he was having fun running around because he was happy. And Enchanted said, "Oh, look at your little boy, happy as ever." And later that night, Divinity was doing the laundry when her son walked into the laundry room and said, "Mama." "Yeah? I'm hungry." "Okay, what do you want for dinner, baby?" Some macaroni and cheese." "Okay. Let me just put this in the dryer, and then I will get you your macaroni." "Okay." And then, while Lucifer was eating, Sir Duckling was in the dryer, getting all dried off. And then, after dinner, and Divinity was giving her son a bath and everything, and she said, "Did you have a fun day, baby?" "Yes, because Enchanted found my favorite toy." "I know she did. Are you happy?" Yes. Okay, baby, stop splashing." "Sorry." And then later that night, Lucifer was asleep. But then he woke up. "Sir Duckling, where are you?" And then his mother walked in and said, "Baby, look. Sir Duckling, he smells so good. And he's all fluffy again. Yay." "Aw, are you happy?" "Uh-huh. Yay. And then he started jumping on the bed, holding his toy, when he almost fell off the bed. And his mother caught him and said, "All right, baby, time for bed. Good night, Mama. Good night, baby." The end.